This is either a Diet Coke or just really sad. I think it's Diet.
Ew.
Wish the fucking McDonald's would get my soda right for once. This morning when I wanted a Sprite, they got it wrong. They put ice in even though it explicitly said no ice. This afternoon, I went there because I was on errands after getting my nose violated. Because clearly sending someone who's going out to get a COVID test to also stop at the grocery store is a very good idea. Moving on. Are we gonna record?
Are you recording?
I'm
cleaning up this abortion you people made on my board.
What?
Oh.
I did nothing. I did legitimately nothing. None of that. Okay, one of those things is mine. That's just one.
Oh. Oh.
Don't replace him! Don't get rid of him!
Wait, what was his name? What was his name? It was Darth, God, it was like supposed to be Darth...
Chungus?
No.
What was it?
Jemima, your daughter, I have the flu. Please acquire me Dayquil. Daughter, please spray in my eyes.
It's been a long time since we've been back on this map.
What's going on at the Silvanus is a happy little tree getting struck by lightning?
Is that spaghetti coming out of a monster?
No!
Bye!
The boy.
Jemima, that was your father!
No, it did get struck by lightning at some point, if I remember correctly.
Then you killed Jemima's father.
No, I didn't.
You literally just killed him.
No, I didn't.
Nope. No, he didn't.
Just
delete
hit the
it.
layer.
Delete it. Delete it. Delete
No,
it.
keep him. Keep him. He's
Delete
beautiful.
it.
He's wearing Crocs.
Delete it.
He's wearing Crocs.
Why is there a purple line?
That one doesn't belong to anyone.
Not me.
Is that on the wrong layer?
No, it just doesn't belong to anyone. It's a free purple line. Danny, move the grass! Danny, move the grass! Danny, move the grass!
The world just moved.
Oh no, the grass is moving!
Look, the purple line, it is integral to the fabric of the universe. Stop trying to fuck with it.
Why are there so many?
Because your brother and Sky happened.
It literally wasn't me!
It was both of you!
Fuck you, 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 fuck you. Fuck you, fuck you. The trees are moving. The fuck you, 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 fuck you.
You guys ready to start?
We need to take away Crit's drawing privileges. I mean, I'm ready to start whenever.
Yeah,
I am good to go
same.
as well.
You want to get rid of the got him down in the corner?
Got him.
I'm pretty sure that was Scott.
Yeah, who else would it be?
Because Fesh isn't here. There we go. Also the purple lines.
Can't delete the nose. Can't delete the nose. Nose lives forever.
Well, welcome back to some more NaCl DnD. As we had
nose
a
shall evolve.
hour and a half long planning session yesterday or last time.
Yes, yesterday. That was a week ago.
We've returned to the classic Sylvan stand map for this battle, and yeah, it's gonna be an interesting one. Also, Dawn is sick, so
Yes, apologies for
use
any
the
coughing, sneezing. I'm talking around a cough drop right now, so if I sound weird, that's why.
Unless you're into that.
Okay.
And then there's Crit, who got a COVID test today.
Okay, listen here, brother.
Hi.
Keep your shit out of that zone and he can live.
My son! Why is he got all that purple on him?
Because of
That was
fucking
you. That was
Separate it!
Fuck you!
Fuck you!
Can we please get rid of the Darth whatever, please?
I'm separating the purple. Fuck you, leave him there. That's Jemima's father and you will respect his authority!
Please. Get rid of it,
No. He must live.
babe.
I want someone in the comments to tell us what the fuck was going on with that. No!
Babe,
Or at least giving us the
please.
episode link so we could go watch it back ourselves, because we have a few
Alright,
episodes.
let's start. Let's go.
Yeah. So,
Good time.
last time you all came up with your little plans, your ideas, your shenanigans.
Over and over, which are probably going to fail miserably today. And I don't think anything was really finished, like, concretely.
We just know we have some rocks that speak to each other as an alarm
We have
system.
what do you mean nothing was concrete? We have a double layer alarm system that will also one way detects bad boys and the other way detects if the sensor net is severed anywhere. Then we have people walking around with fucking life alerts that scream if they die.
Didn't
And
we
then
figure out that they might not do that?
People. Here's how this is going to work. When I give the signal, you're going to have 30 minutes to figure out how you're going to implement this and whatever.
Have we had a long rest since
Mhm.
planning
Yeah,
time? Okay.
we've had yes.
Implement what? Like the whole plan?
Mm-hmm.
That was the whole point of last session.
And now we're implementing.
Well, we can implement with one sentence, and that's we set up the alarm system.
I set up the life alert system.
Okay, and then as Crit said before the session, he found things that he may want to use. So we are entering the final planning session now.
Okay.
You have 20 minutes.
I thought that's what we did an hour and 54 last week.
It is what we did. Okay.
All right, hot take. We do the life alerts.
Okay.
We had 3 days to
Okay.
prepare them, so people made all the rocks we needed. We also set up the silence detecting system where they're spaced so that if they don't receive a signal when they'd expect to, they will the sensor ones will get pissy.
We
then
also
Yeah.
recruited the children to help us put the little sensor ones, so they're in some weird places that aren't going to be obvious.
they don't have. It doesn't matter if they're obvious or not. If you
Weren't we-
move them, if you move or change them, they do the. It's set up in a way that all of them need to be working to.
Okay.
It's not okay. They all need to be working. If one of them isn't working, it sets off the alarm. Danny, do we have to say we do the thing with Silvanus's decoy core?
I mean,
Where we had him move it down into the roots, have a bunch of wizards there hiding it from sensing with magic. They're casting like non-detection or whatever. And then there's a fake core where it would usually be that looks like the core and radiates the same energy as you said it does.
okay.
And then Silvanus is doing his normal shit out in the walks.
So I guess it's going to come down to how would you like to place forces? Obviously, you have a group of wizards guarding Silvanus, but now you also have everyone you know and their men who can simply be placed wherever you'd like. So,
If
how
someone's
would
wearing
you-
earplugs, do you think they can see the dogs, regardless of singing?
Do
due
we
to the
know
fact
of
that
anyone
you
in
guys are the ones
Silvanstan
who
who's
know
deaf?
the attacks?
Danny's gonna kill all of us.
I am.
Yeah,
Yep.
he is.
Mhm.
I'm
He's
slightly
cool.
not feeling bad for the plan.
Okay, so the idea was Operation Life Alert. There are people who can there's someone who can cast silent in the group, and then heavy hitters with them, and they're patrolling, looking for bad times, but they're also bait. And we just need to figure out where the attack's coming from, when it's coming from.
Yeah, the whole system is basically so we don't have a random time at like 3:37 a.m. or something when this attack starts, and we don't know about it. We know the second this thing goes on.
I climb. Okay, I'm gonna sit on top of the tree. That's my perch.
Just
I'm gonna be
sitting up
sitting.
there eating leaves.
No, I'm doing the thing I did during the zombie attack, where I'm gonna be keeping watch from on top of the tree with my super eyes.
Well, yeah. Doesn't mean you can't eat some leaves.
I don't eat on the job.
You don't eat, period.
What? Then
Eating
why?
is a luxury to him. He can do it whenever he pleases.
See?
And to test a theory, I take my eardrums and I unexist them.
You see nothing? Nothing
No,
has changed?
I'm just for now. I'm gonna be deaf. I choose to be deaf.
Okay.
Not like he listens much to the group plan anyway, so...
So, you have no additional planning you want to do? You don't want to do anything with the cannon you figured out, the explosives you found? Are you just going to trust everyone to do what comes natural?
I spoke for an hour and 50 minutes last week deciding shit. Ghost, Sky, Dawn, do you have additions?
I don't know. I don't understand planning in general.
Listen, all I know is on spaceman side of things, ship's gonna be in the air, ship's gonna be ready, it's gonna preferably be tricked out with whatever cannonry and stuff we can get.
It's also hopefully not going to be too high, so if it does crash, it's not a gigantic explosion like last time.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, that was because it was from orbit that I crashed.
So now we don't have meteor level crash. We have it's 100 feet up and it's going to land with a thump. I think as far as our positioning, we'll probably be like camping out and resting like base of the tree, so we're like center of the network web. I feel like we're one of the major response teams.
Yeah.
At this point, they've said that you guys know what's going on. They're following your lead.
Oh, that's a mistake.
Wait, they're following our lead?
That's a mistake.
Yeah.
We're gonna lose.
See?
No.
You made the noise.
No.
No. Get out of here, Furt. You're not alive.
I think he's
Is he in this
explicitly.
timeline?
He was just bitten. He was never eaten. He was just bitten.
We don't know that, though.
We literally rescued him.
Did we?
Yeah.
Oh.
So, if you have no other final preparations,
I don't know. I don't think so.
Dawn.
I can't think of anything.
Okay.
What?
Then, with that being said, as you prep everyone begins to do their normal routes. Civilians are brought to the innermost sanctum of the tree.
I thought they were sent to what's his faces.
Yeah, they were sent to Monty's.
Yes, Monty took them all. And anyone else who could possibly
is it just
have
me,
a
or is
reason.
Danny going really bad?
A tiny bit.
Okay, I'm having problems. And Dawn's dying of COVID.
I'm sorry that I have a cough. Frickin' goblin over here.
I literally just observed that she's dying of COVID and she's attacking me.
Yeah, that's kind of toxic.
So I plugged in an Ethernet cord. How do I sound now?
Probably better. Hey, did I make Cthulhu on accident?
Yes.
Probably.
Right?
Tree Thulu?
No, because he's got... It's like a fucking mind flare, because he's got the fucking tentacles.
Oh, I see it, yeah.
Why did
Oh.
all of that go down there all of a sudden? Where is it going? Danny!
It's escaping.
That's the paths.
I've been outlining the alarm paths. Why is that one having a seizure?
This is Danny.
Did you think it was vandalism on the map?
Yes, I did.
Did you not notice me layering it?
No. So, if that is all that you were planning to do, as you said on the third day, the sun slowly begins to set, and you prepare.
No, there goes the music again.
Spooky. Raining?
No, it was a flash storm. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Oh.
So,
It's gonna be like, if it's gonna be
who would
raining,
like to
I may have
begin
to
the
get up.
first watch?
I'm always watching.
Always watching.
Pick someone who has eyes. I tend to not be good at watching.
I think it would be like Gineye and Zuradar. They have the best eyes.
Probably.
I literally have super eyes.
Not
I am very bad at perception.
as good as I used to be.
Ghost?
I could do second watch. At least, you
Okay.
know, assist Gineye with second watch.
Then I would like to invite Gineye to perform his first watch.
Yes.
All is quiet.
I know I'm deaf.
Nothing stirs, not even a mouse.
I know I'm deaf.
Even with like death, there's like feel no wind. It's like even if you had ears, everything is drearily silent.
I lick my finger and stick it up.
No wind.
I look at the clouds and the sky. Does anything seem amiss?
You see a moon. You see stars.
Is there usually a moon?
Yes. This time
Okay.
you notice. Roll a history check for me.
I'm gonna get a 2. Just gonna call it right now. Oh wait, no, I literally can't roll a 2. Oh, I got 2-0.
Last time there was no moon.
Is the fucking moon outside the sphere so it's not affected by time in the same way?
No, as in last time there was an attack, it was a stormy night, so there was no cloud. The clouds completely covered the moon.
I look down at the ground. Do I see any bullshit?
No.
Is the moonlight right?
I mean, it just hits your eye like that big pizza pie.
Okay, so it's still
Don't
correct.
worry.
No, that's an eel.
But as your watch continues, nothing happens. Ghost, I would like to invite you to begin your watch.
Alright, perception?
Yes. $11. As like you're sitting, you're waiting. Same thing. It's like it's too quiet. Normally you're used to like hearing the rustling of trees or like just the little quietness of an owl. There's nothing. As out in the distance you look and you watch as you see the slightest bit of light coming from outside the forest.
Like, just a tiny bit, or like, what are we looking
It's like
at?
a torch at the gate. As you watch for a split second as it goes off and comes back on.
Yeah, Yeah, that'll be me waking up the party, because anything suspicious on the day of an attack is a cause for a wake-up call.
I feel like none of you are asleep at the moment.
Using my magnifying
But
eyes,
that was the
I
point
look
of
at...
watch, is so 3 people could sleep and 1 person stays awake, kind of a thing.
Well, one, Gineye doesn't sleep.
Yeah, well, 2
I do
people
suffer
sleep,
exhaustion
1
if I don't rest, though.
I'm pretty much the same way, because I meditate now.
Using
No,
my
go-
magnifying glass eyes.
Ghost, it's the immediate attack. I don't think anybody would be asleep before this. I just say watches so it's not everyone rolling multiple, you know?
True, okay.
But yeah. That's the one thing you notice. You said you were going to alert the party?
You gonna tell us?
Yeah, there's a light blinking on and off by the gate. Someone's torch and whatnot.
Using my
send-
ability to see perfectly up to over a mile away, what do I see at the gate?
Perfectly lit torch, nothing's there, everything's fine.
Why are you lying, Lay?
Look, the torch blinked on and off, which means either the torch itself turned on and off, or something passed in front of the torch.
That is a possibility.
Do I have other me's laser guns?
Technically.
Oh no, he only ever had the bolters. Yeah, fuck that, fuck that particular spot.
As you
It makes
pull
an
out your
explosion.
rifle, you hit it. You watch as sparks fly, landing, illuminating that entire area as the embers burn.
But there's nothing there.
There's nothing there.
Lay, why'd you lie to me?
Just stay on alert.
Yeah,
I know what I
BRB.
saw.
I'm gonna go climb down.
Don't beat up Lay.
Okay.
I didn't say I wasn't. I'm gonna I guess I've had eardrums back this entire time because Ghost has been talking to me. I'm gonna head to the edge by the gate, and I'm just gonna pull this. I'm not gonna use it right now, but I'm pulling this out of the bag.
Okay. You pull out your flamethrower?
Yeah. Do I see anything weird about the area around the gate?
Make a perception roll.
Yes.
You do notice something.
Yes.
You see some brush has been disturbed.
I light it on fire with my flamethrower.
As you do, you begin to see a trail.
Like out into the forest?
Like you see a slight path that something definitely walked through.
Yeah, okay.
These are freshly broken bits.
Yeah, okay. So we're in a forest, yeah?
Yeah.
You see this perimeter, this outline we live in? No?
Yes.
He muted.
Yeah.
He muted. Imagine. Tristan's probably yelling at him.
Maybe he's dying too.
Maybe he
Okay,
has
am
COVID.
I good?
You're unmuted.
Yeah, no, I had to cough. I'm sorry.
Okay.
See, I was right.
Yeah, he also has COVID. Yeah, you see this outline of that we live in, especially this
Yeah.
gate part. Yeah, I'm lighting it on fire.
As you do, one of the trees smack you.
Hey! I will plant your kids in your fertile soil.
You watch as like they pick up their roots and they walk further in. Which I will ask you to roll another perception check now that the foliage has moved.
Which you can literally move it. Why did
You see the corpse of a looming.
y'all kill this?
No, Crit, it's not a puddle. It's an actual, like, corpse.
I tap it with my foot.
It's physical.
I tap it with my foot harder.
It's dead.
I'm gonna point my flamethrower straight up and fire it.
Okay, you do so. The more the trees move, pissed off.
No one's getting the signal. The literal signal fire.
Fine, I'll come check out what the fire is.
I mean, yeah, I guess I'll follow, even though I feel like we should be helping the guard in the back, but, you know, let's investigate the things that are going on. So I will join.
Gineye, are you lighting things on fire again?
There's a dead looming, and it's not a puddle.
Oh, that's concerning.
Would you like it to be?
No, I mean, like, it's dead without being a puddle.
Strange.
Crit with your
Like I
eyes.
said,
I would
it's
like.
concerning.
If you care, do you want to investigate how?
Yeah.
Roll a medicine check.
Oh.
So you don't understand why it's dead. There's no puncture marks, but you do see these white veins all over it.
Did we give the looming cancer?
Like on its skin or like in it? Like, I'm assuming you mean like blood veins or like some kind of
Internal veins, yes. The blood veins, yeah. They're normally they'd be this jet black. Some of them you could see they would be bulging black pussy veins.
That's disgusting. The thing you described
Yeah.
is disgusting. I'm burning it.
You burn it.
Yeah.
Its corpse does not burn or puddle.
Uh,
It singes, but it does not puddle.
I don't like this.
let's use a little bit of radiant damage then.
You go over, Ghost. You literally like just stab the corpse with the radiant. You feel the blade push in, and it's a physical body. It does not decay.
Well, that's fucking weird, but no imminent threat here? I
Are
don't
we
know.
certain it's dead?
It's been lit on fire and stabbed on. You can roll an insight check.
Wait,
Look,
wait.
okay, these things are weird, and I can't entirely be certain that it's dead.
Stabbed twice and lit on fire for 3 death saves that it can't oppose.
If you... Ghost, if you're
you hit it
downed and you
once,
take a hit, it gives
it's
you
doubled?
2. Yeah, because you
okay.
auto
Dawn,
crit.
this thing is dead. It's not moving. It's not breathing. There's no life in its eyes.
Hey, I'm being cautious here, okay? These things
No,
are
it's-
scary.
It's a good point. Like, it might be dead, but it also might be like
Pretending.
an egg or something. Like is gonna use it to become worse or something.
Oh, it's only mostly dead.
Hey, trees, can you ask all the other trees if there are more of these?
You watch as they look around.
Slap me once for every one you find.
Crit take 50 damage.
Fuck.
Is that because 50 slaps?
Yeah.
Do you
Hey,
need someone
guys,
to
so
heal
there's
you?
like 50 of them.
And then you watch this little like shrub just like and just like start smacking the side of your boot.
Shrives?
What?
Shrub fives.
You made the fives noise. How many slaps?
It's not stopping.
What the fuck?
It stops after maybe 3 minutes and it has 8 arms.
Okay, so that seems like an intentional thing. So the city is ringed with dead looming. with some mysterious new thing going on with them.
Hey, okay, I pick up the looming corpse.
I was gonna say, it's one of our traps, like, these
I pick up the
corpses
looming
need
corpse
to be
and I just
portable holes or
fucking
something.
yeet it as far away as I can.
Roll strength check.
Pretty good, Dad, pretty good.
Okay, how far away do you want to throw this thing?
As far as I can.
To the other edge of the forest.
Damn.
Here's my thought process.
You notice
If
that
it's
it's very light. Like, you've been pounced by these things before. They're pretty heavy.
If they're circling us, it's for some kind of ritual, and we just broke the line.
I feel like we should break it a few more times just to be on the safe side, but...
I'm still concerned.
As
trees?
all of you begin to hear some static in your head.
I suck my eardrums into non-existence.
Come in. NaCl delivery service, do you hear me?
No, I'm missing it.
Gineye,
Hello?
put your ears back on.
I can't hear that.
This is...
I'm gonna slap
This is
you.
ground control. We don't know where you guys went. You may want to get back here. We got something you want to see.
This ground control to make
I thought the same thing, Don.
It's better when Microsoft Sam sings it.
Alright then.
Alright, I'll motion the group
I'm
to head
insulted.
back. I'm assuming we have other patrols out and stuff. I'm going to inform them that, they should ask the trees and just kind of, like, portable hole or, bag of holding some of these bodies just to get rid of them. Just to mess with things even more.
Yeah.
We can have, like, a patrol or two out in the forest taking care of that, with the rest still in town.
I don't think they'd be willing to do that considering what the looming are.
They don't want to get jumped.
Yeah.
That is
Right,
entirely
fair.
fair.
We should go to the place that he told us to go to.
Yeah. I was gonna say, it's concerning, but...
You don't know that.
how-
I
We're
know,
here.
and I'm telling Ghost because he's like, I'm going to sit here.
I mean, I said we
and
were
sleep.
heading back.
You two are back at the base still. I'd like you to roll perception checks as you see people walking towards the camp.
Who's you two?
Zuradar and Sky.
Oh, okay. Both characters?
Yeah, I'd assume they're both on the airship since that gives Zuradar a very good shooting line.
Yeah.
I love how Zuradar and Sky are two different people.
Yeah,
Yep.
they always have been.
I know, it's funny to me.
I named
So-
him.
You watch. So Zuradar really notices. There's a couple paladin groups dragging in like multiple looming corpses.
They're dragging them in?
Yeah, like you see, it's like, wait, why aren't they puddles?
Am I able to see, like, the paladins' faces or anything?
They are covered in helmets and gear.
How close are they to me?
They're just down on the ground level. You watch as the groups converge, they like kind of toss the stuff in a pile. It's like they're talking between each other.
Do I have any way to, like, yell to the group, like, communicate with the group? Do we have some sort of
You could yell.
walkie-talkie?
I'm sure if you shot Gineye in the ass, he would understand.
Do I have, like, a blunt arrow tip I could shoot
Yeah.
at him? I'll shoot that at Gineye.
You gonna
Roll.
roll, big boy?
Roll.
It's literally impossible for you to miss, but
Your butt is that big?
he has a plus 14 to hit.
Dobby.
He hits you dead center of the cheek.
It forces my eardrums to reform.
We're too far. I will
Gineye,
yell,
Let's go
but we're
back.
definitely too far apart, so I'll kind of mouth and point to...
Yeah, I'm looking at you. I'm looking at you like you're a goddamn freak.
I'll point to the paladins, like, very aggressively.
I'm gonna do the universal. I know.
Okay.
Alrighty. Are you guys gonna head back?
Jemima,
Yeah.
heal me.
How many hit points have you lost?
I'm down 50.
You're down 50.
The trees hit me.
I
Silvanus
noticed.
was upset.
I noticed you got hit. You probably deserved it.
Would it be better for Ghost to do it because he has the healing hands?
I don't think he has 50 points of it.
Oh, yeah, I do. It's 70.
I was just gonna say he might
Oh.
want to save that for
Whoa.
emergencies.
I mean, it
I would
burns an
think your
entire
healing
turn of mine. You're better at, like...
Yeah, your spells are better
healing.
used in emergencies. Because those are
Yeah, I mean, at least you
only
get 20
touch.
points, which lets me stabilize 4 people, so...
Let's just
I'll
say
do
you can
that.
make it back to the station, and there's healing supplies there.
Oh, okay. I'm
That
just
works
gonna
too.
eat the potions, bottles and all.
By the way, Danny, as a note, Pip would be with the group on the ground.
Okay. Okay.
Is Pip afraid of heights, or just...
Pip is useless up on a ship in the air.
It's a melee bear. It's an owl bear. What's he gonna do? Put a gun on
Do
it?
owlbears have flight capacity? We've
No!
Okay.
They are bears.
No, they're the bears.
Note to self: twist the owlbear.
Oh no.
What is that?
But yeah, no. As you guys get back, you see a group has like 3 groups have brought in like maybe 4 or 5 looming corpses, all showing the same symptoms.
That's concerning, isn't it?
At this point, Tay has come out as like, "What's going on?
There's looming, and they're
we
not
found-
puddles,
we
but
found
they're
bodies.
These things reek of unnatural magic."
dead. Also, they're really light. I yeeted one real far.
You got really quiet, Crip.
What?
You got really quiet there for a second.
That was on your end, I think.
Sorry.
I don't know.
So what kind of arcane magic would, making these things dead with weird white veins inside of them? Like, are we looking at a summoning? Are we looking at some
You watch
kind
as
of,
like Darkon kind of like just
dome?
pulls out of Tay's shadow.
But hey, Darkon.
This isn't arcane magic. It's primeval.
Alright, you know what? I pull a knife out and I slice into one of the veins.
Okay,
What comes out?
just this white goo.
Hey, Jemima, can you identify the white goo?
Does this mean having to touch it?
Is identify a touch spell?
Yes.
Yeah.
You watch at this point, it's starting to like goop onto the ground.
Oh,
Touch it.
fine. Oh, Is it slimy?
It's pus.
Guys, I think it's pus.
Dawn, as you touch it, does identify non-magical items?
Where is identify?
No, it only tells if it's magic or magic imbued.
Nothing. This is
I
a
guess if you
non-
touch a creature through the casting, you learn what spells, if any, are currently affecting it.
Even if you cast it on the looming, just to like as an overflow, you get nothing. There's no spells being attacked. No spells, no curse.
I wiped my hand on Gineye.
Okay.
It was gross.
I could make you even cleaner. I could cut that hand off.
No. It doesn't grow back. You're not allowed to do that.
What do you mean it doesn't grow back?
It
I
does.
literally can grow it back.
You're not doing that. It's
I
my
can-
hand.
I can literally regrow limbs. What do you mean?
No, it takes... No.
2 minutes. Yeah, 2 minutes. Sorry, an hour and 2 minutes.
Yeah, let's avoid, injuring teammates.
I'm not
A
lot of
talking-
combat happens in
Oh,
2
Can I
minutes.
request that Gineye be moved away from me?
Sure. Gineye, roll a d20.
This tank punching me. 10, an average.
This line goes silent.
What?
Yeah, you didn't click anything.
The line that is directly above "fuck you."
Where's fuck you?
You
can't
can see things
that.
we cannot.
Oh.
You've cleaned our map.
Here?
Our map looks pristine.
I'm literally touching the object.
one?
Yes.
This
Okay.
one. Go silent.
Yeah.
Which then would set off an alarm somewhere like here, here, here.
Yes, an alarm goes off for that line.
Basically a ding-a-ling-ling for that line. And I twist my head around to look that way.
Okay, you
I
see.
assume the entire town is now fully at ready.
As you look, as soon as it started, it goes quiet.
Yep, I pull my flamethrower out in one hand, antimatter rifle on the other hand. Alright, guys, let's go this way.
What if that's a diversion?
Danny, do we see anything up above?
Then
on the
don't
ship
come,
in that
Jemima.
area?
You may roll a perception check, Sky.
I'm just worried if they're setting off alarms over there, maybe they're gonna come the other
I'm going to give you
direction.
advantage just because you're up higher.
Okay.
Over there, you could see the flash of combat that has now died down.
They're directly beneath the ship right now, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna yell as loud as I can that there's fighting over there.
Still want to stay at the door, Jemima?
I mean, we got Tay and all the other paladins and stuff. They can hold this area while we be a roving group.
Yeah, and
Yes.
I'll tell Sky to whip the ship around to where the fighting is.
Okay. I feel like Sky would get there the fastest.
He is a flying ship.
Yeah. Sky, as you get there, you
Yes.
see 2 injured, no dead, but you see a 2 paladins just constantly stabbing a spot.
Just a spot in the ground.
A spot in the ground, yeah.
Can
We
I
should have
shoot
gotten
an
spotlights for the
arrow? Yeah, probably. Can I shoot an arrow at the spot?
You can. As you do so, you watch as the paladins just look at you.
And I give a shrug, what's going on?
They give the up highs, we're okay, we're okay.
Okay.
As you look, that spot's kind of puddling.
Ah. Okay. I will keep an eye out in the surrounding area around that, see if there's any that are lurking around or whatever while the party's heading over.
Okay.
So, just from observing that, without, not seeing that, but this is me saying it to someone attacked them along with a dog, cast silence, which set off the alarm for the line in an attempt to stop the magic mouths they have on them that they know they would have. They then set off the secondary plan. Maybe.
Yeah.
As that group eventually arrives with the wounded wizards they have.
And since it was only a single line that did this, it might be more of a probing attack to see what else defenses we have, rather than the main attack. So do we catch up to the combat zone so we can get a report?
The combat, yeah, as you guys are walking that way, they eventually catch up to you guys. Halfway. As you can see, they have 2 wounded wizards and a cleric. Or no, one wounded wizard, 1 wounded cleric.
Well, we escort them back to the heal section while we get their report, I guess. What happened? What are we looking at for tactics?
2 dogs, they popped out of our own shadows. Not really sure what they could do. But we fought them off. That tip that they die in sunlight worked.
These
So
people
what
pop
set
out
off?
of our own shadows? Did we never see? Like, they were always on the ground and moving around. Like, they never came out of shadows before.
What set off the alarm?
We don't know. The alarm just went off right before the attack happened.
Did you feel like you lost your sense of hearing?
No, not at all.
Anti-magic, maybe? They could go the most direct route and just throw an anti-magic bubble down. But you guys used magic, right?
Yeah. It's about this time. You guys notice that those veins on the dogs that died? They're starting to get like larger.
Nope. Hey, Tay,
Yeah.
throw them away.
I don't know if that's a good idea.
They're gonna
We have a
explode.
portable hole. Just dump them into a different dimension.
But that's
No,
where all
as
my
like-
money is.
As like a cleric looks up, it's like, no, this is just decay.
Move your money out
It's
of the
like,
dimension and then put them there.
It's like putting a body or meat into water to watch it bloat. It's just bloating.
Yeah, but
How many
got
corpses we got? How many fucking corpses we got?
5
The
here.
whole pile.
I cast Gentle Repose 5 fucking times.
Okay, you watch as you can feel the spell get cast. At that time, all of the alarms go off at the exact same time. And then they all go quiet.
Excuse me, the fuck?
Did anything change from in the air that is visible?
Nothing. You're frantically looking around. Everything is the same. Everyone who had like the things are peeking over, looking at each other, like, what the hell happened?
We're obviously under attack. Like, this is full-on attack. That was the point of the system.
Hey, where's Pyros?
He's like, where is Pyros? Pyros wouldn't be inside. I'd say you just say his name and you watch as he comes out of the exhaust vent for the ship.
Hey, can you make a small sun in the sky?
Okay, I could do that. As you watch as he puts his hands together and just raises, making this brilliant ball of light. What are you looking for?
Well, it might help with visibility. Also, every alarm just went off.
I don't sense anything hiding in your shadows.
Also, put it in the sky to make sure we're not like being watched by a giant monster, like hanging in the shadow.
Speaking of being watched, who's got true sight?
I pointed the idiot on the ship.
Zuradar?
I mean, I've been scanning with it on just the whole area, whole city.
You got any, like, scrying going on?
Don't you only have true sight out
or-
to 30 feet, though?
I don't know if it's 30 feet.
That is correct.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Yikes. Oh, is anyone on the ship being scryed on?
No, you see no scrying.
Okay.
I will say that in the bit that you're able to, like, I'll say you're able to peer a little bit further after 30 feet, it becomes more hazier.
Okay.
You don't see anyone.
Alright, well, the systems did their job. We know the attack has started. We just don't know, there's not an obvious attack going on.
Even, like, when Pyros puts out the ball, you watch as, like, all the trees, like, reach out and start grabbing energy. They're loving this. They were hungry.
Why'd you put the ball out?
He didn't. He
No,
threw it
like,
up.
when he cast it, not
Oh.
put it away.
Yeah.
So what does
That's-
that do for the illumination overall? Is it like a
Daylight?
morning now?
It's basically afternoon.
Oh, good. Perfect.
Midnight sun.
See, this is
But,
perfect. Because what are they going to do? Eat the sun?
As
But, like, you know,
I can't
it-
keep this going for long.
Oh,
Oh, okay, then fine, drop it.
As it drops, it's like dark unconfirmed. There's nothing in the shadows, and there's nothing in the sky. Q's forces would have seen it.
Where's Parallax?
He is chilling with Silvanus.
He would feel if something was in the dirt.
Yeah. Which, I mean, there is.
What? He muted. The fucker.
Sorry, I was coughing. So, in prep, Parallax, Q, and Pyros all summoned reinforcements.
Oh, so he's got dudes in the dirt.
Yeah. There's about 10 to 15 Earth Elementals just gliding around.
oh, I thought there'd be shark puppies.
No, those are his babies. He wouldn't bring
Yeah,
those into
that's true.
combat.
True.
You bring your dog to combat? I mean, Zuradar does, so.
Zuradar does.
Yeah.
I was
I
gonna say
kinda
Pat's
do.
Pip.
I leave my dog at home. My dog is a 6-headed Hydra.
Yeah, your dog is the one that is literally a
Hydra.
Killing
man-eating
machine.
monster.
As you watch as he watches like the wind just moves just right. As he watches an air elemental forms next to Pyros. He just watches like it breezes. They just found 20 more corpses to the north.
Well, the enemy army has succeeded in being fucking weird.
So that brings the corpse count up to at least 150.
I ain't spare the dying those.
I feel like the ones in town were the important ones to use that on.
Even watching, like, nothing's even going for Silvanus this time.
Are they just doing it
That
to freak
makes me
us out?
concerned. That makes me concerned.
Either it's like a, it's either a probing attack or they're setting up for something big, and like we don't have any spellcasters, Emperor, anybody who has any insight on what this could possibly be. Like, throw some theories out.
Well, this isn't entirely. This is a strategy. They have no clue. Never in their time have they seen something like this. It's almost like a sickness.
I'm going back up the tree.
Or maybe an experiment.
They're
I
trying
don't
to.
like this.
They're trying something, and my guess is when they try to do it, what's happening to these looming is a failure result. They're trying to do something and it's not working. Because why would they make their immaterial super soldier dogs become real and shitty?
Sky,
Yes.
with your true sight, you begin to see something just slowly walk in. As you see a looming just slowly limping towards the party.
I shoot it.
As you all watch as Sky pulls back his bow, it begins to glow like a star. Not firing an arrow, firing a bolt of energy. Hitting a spot. Sky, you watch as it hits. The thing looks at you just like it topples over.
Okay, well, I look to my bow and just What the fuck? What do you, huh? Since when could you do that?
What the heck is going on? I'm very...
I mean, I would assume we would rush to where he shot the arrow, because he's attacking something.
Yeah?
You see nothing.
Not the corpse?
No, there was nothing there. He shot a random spot.
Do I still see it?
Oh, you see it.
Can I kick the ground where he shot?
Yeah.
Fuck that dirt.
See if I, like... If my foot collides with something that's not... that I don't see.
I'm sorry, can you repeat that, Don?
I said, like, sort of kick, the area where he was shooting to see if I, like, collide with something I don't see.
No, you're fine. It's almost like really spooky as you watch Dawn just walk through this thing.
What the fuck? I'm just kind of like staring down at them, confused.
I feel like not having any kind of, like, walkie-talkie system or hand signal system set up was a bad plan on the ship.
Yeah, it could be.
Guy,
Yes.
you hear that in your head.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh?
I yell out to the party as loud as I can. They're not in our plane. They're not in our... They're immaterial. They are somewhere else, but also here.
Uh-oh. That's scary.
Guy shot them on the astral plane.
Oh.
If, the astral or ethereal?
Both. The ethereal. It's more like the ethereal.
Okay. Man, if only people were casting See Invisibility, the spell that lets you see creatures on the ethereal plane.
So, do we know this?
I don't
Like,
have see invisible.
Did we hear?
I mean, I yelled it out.
Yeah, I would say you guys could hear him screaming it.
Everyone cast See Invisibility!
I don't think I have that.
I was more screaming to the wizards that are everywhere. So many... Okay. Artificers, bards, sorcerers, and wizards all get it. And it's free. And it lasts an hour.
Is it up to 8 people, or is it just one?
It's one per... It's just for you.
Okay. As you start hearing gasps all over the place.
All right, we
As
know how the
every-
attack's happening.
As every team reports.
Uh-oh.
They also said they came out of the shadows, so maybe the shadows are the crossover point for them. The two that the paladins found.
As you guys hear Tay come through your head, I have multiple reports. Everyone's reporting in.
Yeah.
They're surrounded by dead looming.
Yeah. Don't be near them. I don't trust that shit.
They definitely don't seem compatible with the other planes.
Dawn,
Huh?
it's your shift.
She gets a shift?
As you all return back to your posts.
I don't see good. I have to roll perception.
Yeah.
You got Gineye helping out too.
I refuse.
10.
I don't see good.
As like you're looking around, you feel
Shit's dark. You don't have dark vision.
Oh, there's a sun.
No, he specifically sucked it back in.
Oh. Yeah, I don't have dark vision. I can't see worth crap.
Dawn.
What?
As like you're looking around, you feel a slight twinge in the back of your neck.
What?
Can't save it.
Who's
As
there?
As like you feel a sharp pain on your shoulder.
Can I try to like swat for whoever's whoever?
As like you
Interacted with my shoulder?
as like you go to swat, you see a clawed hand that slowly slinks back into your shadow.
Guys, there was something in my shadow. I think it said you can't save him.
Yeah. 1 sec. I'm walking to wherever Ember is.
Okay. He watches like he's with he has his like elite apprentices with him guarding Silvanus.
You got a tuning fork?
In the vault.
Grab it, meet me out front.
Don't you think it's a little unwise and we're supposed to be attacked?
Have you ever heard of a Sally?
Who? What?
They're in the ethereal plane attacking us.
You watch as he goes, he comes back from his office, he has the tuning fork, he meets you outside.
I meant
a
outside,
tuning
like where
fork?
we all were. Like the
Yeah.
there.
Why do you need a tuning fork?
You and up to 8 willing creatures who link hands in a circle are transported to a different plane of existence. The spell, Plane Shift. Alright, everyone, grab my fucking hands!
Gonna grab Zuradar and Sky, or are they gonna stay? Sky gonna stay on the ship?
You guys stay here!
Sky, the character, has to fly the ship.
Fly it, yeah.
My hands don't go that far!
Zuradar can somewhat help from outside.
What? Why are...
Touch my hand, Jemima.
Okay, why are we doing things?
Oh, we're gonna go kick the looming's ass.
Why? You realize there was something in my shadow, right?
Yeah, we're gonna go kick its ass.
I don't think it was a looming, it spoke.
We're gonna kick its ass. Now get in the fucking circle.
Alright.
We
Alright,
prefer
fine.
offense to defense in this case.
Ember, do you need a rod to hit that with, or is it just...
You watch as he pulls out a case and it has a bunch of different forks in it. Where are you trying to head?
Ethereal plane?
You watch as he pulls out the fork with like a ghost stamp on it.
Yeah, that's how I would do it.
He's like, you all have fun.
I won't.
We'll have Sky tell you, the flyboy, or Zuradar, one of them, we'll have him tell you to come get us when it's time.
Oh, you want him to cast it?
Well, I can't fucking cast it.
I feel like going when we don't have a caster to bring us back is kind of
You watch as he's kind of like
Pepper's
sweating.
for. Look, you don't gotta stay there. You just pop in, then pop out.
I don't have the spell.
What?
I didn't prepare the spell.
we have anybody who can cast it?
I instructed my guys to take more getting out of dodge. So they all have teleportation spells, not plane shifting spells. We didn't know where was safe.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
I mean, I'm sure I have a scroll of it somewhere, but I don't know if I have a second one. You'd have to wait You'd have to wait a couple hours for me to bring it back.
Well, we'll just wait then. We'll just not do it then. We'll just not do it then.
Do we have any way to talk to Zuradar?
Nope.
We
I'm
did not
curious
think
if he saw
communication
anything
through.
in my shadow.
I'm just scouting the whole area.
Did he
Yeah.
see anything weird when the shadow poked me?
Are you wagging him down?
I mean, I can. How far away is he?
About 30 feet.
He's on
Okay,
he's on a sky ship.
He's not like over 500 feet away.
No, he's like 30 feet out.
I'm popping up to say hi.
I was gonna say I could probably toss you.
I can Misty step up there.
Yeah, but I can dimension door. Shut up.
As you all watch, or as you guys see Jemima jump onto the bridge.
You know,
Hi, what? What?
I
What?
was gonna say, there probably could have just had the cart down there with the door open and the door set to up here.
Did
Like
you
the
see
door I could
anything
summon.
pop out of my shadow and poke me?
Did I?
No.
No, not at all.
I mean, you're 2 feet away from her. Is there anything in her shadow now?
Yeah, do I see anything now? Because she's close.
No, nothing's there.
You are.
Because something
clean,
like
as far as I can
poked
tell.
me in the shoulder and it hurt.
You were.
And you're the one with
lean-
weird eyes.
You were leaning against a tree. To be fair.
You do see her shoulder is like smoking a little.
Since when did you get a smoke machine in your shoulder blade?
What?
Your shoulder.
Do I see anything?
No, you don't.
Shoulder's a little spicy. Little.
Do you
little
investigate
smoky.
further, Sky?
I kind of take a closer look at it.
There's a black handprint on her shoulder that is
Ooh.
just smoldering.
Oh,
You
someone with a really hot hand grabbed you, real hard.
That would explain why it hurts. Do you have any idea what could do that?
No, not at all.
Let's get Ember or Tay or somebody. I'm uncomfortable with this. I'm gonna go find someone who's smart.
Okay.
There's probably like ropes or something you could like go down from on the ship, so you don't have to keep blowing your dimension door.
I'm not blowing my dimension door. I'm walking back.
I'd assume there's a rope that people are sliding down on.
I just need to get up there in a hurry.
Yeah.
Gineye, help me find smart people.
No. Ember is literally right here. What do you need my help for?
Zuradar says there's a black smoking handprint on my shoulder.
Okay.
Do we have
Um,
anybody else around here with true sight that, like, I don't know, does Ember have true sight? Ember
You watch as
probably
he pulls out a little vial with a rock in it and some water. You watch as he uncorks it, pours the water in his eyes burn. And he looks like, yeah, that's smoking.
Any idea what could do that?
Not a clue. Whatever it was, it's radiating energy.
I'm genuinely concerned and it hurt and...
Negative. Well, yeah, it was negative energy.
Negative energy. Oh, poop.
Well, you're a bard. You just have to sing a song and fill us all with positive energy. No? No one laughs at the turtle? Alright.
No.
For turtle soup.
Negative energy. Isn't there someone we know that does stuff with negative energy? Like
I don't know.
keeping people from healing?
Oh, shit. The caster.
I don't like this. You might want to, like, be even more extra careful about Silvanus and company, because I was definitely told that I can't save him.
No,
Like,
you
you
were
can't
told you
save
can't save them.
You can't save them. We need to be careful.
We're already
And
on
at this
high alert,
point-
though.
The sun begins to rise. Guy,
Mhm.
roll a perception check.
Oh, wonderful.
Bravo.
A 1 and a 2. Very sick.
Congrats.
As like you look, you see someone standing on the bridge next to Sky.
Mhm.
You're like, wait a minute. I'm the only person up here. As you look up, it's the caster.
I release 2 arrows into whatever figure is there.
Roll attack rolls.
Bro, my rolls.
That first one misses, the second one hits.
Okay.
So they have
As
an
you
AC of
watch-
19.
Yep.
As like you fire, you watch as it's the bolt of energy that hits her hand, blowing it off. As they look at you,
Mhm.
you watch as their golden mask smiles as they look out over the horizon, and they fall deeper into the mist.
I immediately yell out to whoever is under me that the real attack is about to start.
As throughout the field and the trees, even above you, in Silvanus's branches, you begin to hear the alarm begin to sound. As coming out of the woodworks are looming.
We're in trouble.
But then as you watch, like even one right in front of you begins to like slowly try to climb out of the shadows. As you watch as it starts beginning to crack and turn white, its entire skin, and it falls down dead. As they all begin to repeat this process.
They're gonna drown us in bodies.
Guy, you even watch as the one that you shot moves slightly, climbing out of the shadows into the material plane, and then just finally passes.
I
That's
liked it
not
better when we got to
creepy at
kill our
all.
enemies. I don't understand what the hell is going on with this attack.
As Sky,
Uh,
as you look at your friend, you watch as he's completely paralyzed.
oh. Does it doesn't look like there's like a knife stuck in him? Or
No. You see that same burning paw print on his back. Or a burning hand, not a paw.
try and like move his arms. Is it like he's stiff or he's just can't move on his own?
You watch as like there's almost like there's a resistance. As you can see his eyes turn and look at you.
Oh, okay. That's not normal. Can I lift him?
Yeah.
I'll open the door and try and just like kind of set him in there so the people downstairs would be able to
To help.
help him. Yeah, to help.
Yeah.
And then I'll call out to the party that he's in there and that if they see if they can figure out what's going on. I'll state that he has the handprint on the back because the golden mask lady was touching.
All right. You guys get that message.
Since Dawn also has that, I'm going to try. Is there like a disease or some status effect on you that I can remove?
I don't think so.
Heal the handprint in a different plane, or am I just not? Oh, we lost Danny.
Hmm?
You must have disconnected for a second.
Yeah, he did.
Good.
I disconnected?
Yeah, from roll 20 a little bit ago.
Oh, okay. Ghost, as you like go to touch it, you can use your
Sorry.
ability to end like a spell effect.
Mm-hmm.
You touch it, and Dawn, you feel as if your shoulder got lighter.
What did you do? What was that hand?
Well, that was just my normal lay on hands, but I also have the cleansing touch, so.
I'm just. Was there some spell on me?
Yeah.
That was the burning hand.
What was it?
Probably some
It
kind of
doesn't
mark.
tell me. I can just end them. I don't learn anything.
Imagine ending the effect on the person who's able to identify magic effects.
Dang!
There is. I'm not there.
Isn't there?
I mean, we still have someone who's injured inside the door that we can experiment this on, but I'm like, if that's paralyzation, I want Dawn not paralyzed.
I'm gonna go identify the person that got touched.
As you see, it's Sky.
Sky or Zuradar?
Sky.
Sky.
Okay.
I'm gonna slap him with my identify abilities.
Okay, you slap it. You watch as it's a. You don't get a name of the spell. It seems like it's more of an ability,
Uh-huh.
but it's a paralytic touch.
Okay. Hey, Lay, do you want? Oh, did Lay come?
Yes, obviously.
What's
It's
your
like
charisma mod?
Yeah, I only get 2 of these a day, but,
I guess, Dawn, you would more identify it as a curse.
Ah.
Oh, if it's curse, I got remove curse.
Okay.
That one I can do a few more times a day. What's a 3rd level spell? It's 5 points?
I believe so.
Yes, yes.
Okay, cool. Cleansing Touch is a nice kind of just like, don't know what's going on, cure all, and then I can get more specific.
Yeah.
So does Sky recover after I remove
Yeah, he
curse?
recovers.
Ugh.
Sky, the last thing you remember was feeling somebody's shoulder, or somebody touch your shoulder, and the sudden, like, pain as if somebody was about to stab you through the heart.
Am I alive?
Yeah.
It sure didn't feel like that was an alive kind of stab.
Oh, you're alive.
Oh boy. Okay. And I didn't see anything, I just felt it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Can she do that sort of stuff to other people that are stronger than us?
Who knows?
We should alert people. Now we know what the hand was, right?
Yeah.
Yes, maybe, kinda.
Well, we know it was the golden mask lady, right?
Yes.
Lady person?
Yeah, so anything the caster's doing, we probably want to be undoing.
Yes. So, we need to make sure that our mainline people understand that that's a thing that she can do. Because it's not cool. Right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Everyone's just really quiet.
We probably have plenty of paladins in the area, so like remove curse should not be too hard to come by. But knowing when to remove it, I guess just watch for anyone standing still.
Yeah. Because I'm scared that she'll go after the people in the core.
We got one of our strongest teams guarding the core, so you know.
Yeah, but what if they get frozen? What if they get, like,
Then the
zapped?
people around them will notice. If Silvanus
What if
freezes
she's really
mid-drinking
speedy
tea,
at touching people?
Well, should we head into the tree and go down the pathway and check on the core room?
I want to check.
Wait!
I want to check.
Shut up! Let me talk. Which core room? We're going to the
We don't. The core room. of
the core
course.
room. We're going. You mean the room at the core of the tree, not the... Okay.
Yeah. The core room that we're guarding, you know, with the Silvanus statue, all that good stuff, worshipping time, you know, all that good
Okay,
stuff.
let's go satisfy Jemima's depression.
Excuse me?
You heard what I said.
What? Why am I depressed? I just want to make
Also-
sure everyone's okay.
Also, since it is a curse, right?
Yeah.
As I walk in, I'm just gonna touch the tree bark with another remove curse.
For the first time in 11 million years, the tree is able to move and flex and stretch. It then says, "Oh my god, I've been paralyzed for so long, I forgot what moving is like. Thank you, you are now God."
If they used the hand just anywhere on the tree, it might have affected Silvanus.
You watch as like the tree doesn't move.
Okay.
You watch as like a little face pops. Says like, "What the hell are you doing?"
Paralyzing touch spell curse thing. Wanted to make sure you were okay.
I'm immune to paralyzation.
Well,
How
no
about
one
your
tells
boys?
the turtle these things. Moving along.
She
How
said, "What
about
about
your
your boys?"
offspring?
But she just means the one.
I'm gonna punch your face.
Yeah. But so,
I have been ignored.
you guys have gotten your little update from Silvanus. He's fine.
And have we checked on the core guard group?
I mean, I would think that if Silvanus is fine, he'd be fine. Or they'd be fine.
Okay.
I hope so.
Ghost, I'm impressed. You
Some
actually
more
muted your phone.
waiting till there's something we can actually hit with weapons, I guess.
I just keep feeling like somebody's gonna die because we're not paying enough attention.
Okay. As the sun is fully risen, the corpses do not decay or disappear. Actually, they do begin to decay. They're slowly turning to dust.
Except for the 5 or whatever that Gineye cast Gentle
Yeah,
Repose.
5.
You know, just as a general thing, you know, just telling people, like, don't breathe in any of the dust.
Oh, you know, they've watched as like some of them are putting up walls of forces just to like watch them decay. They put them in the fun box, basically.
Hmm.
Any large gathering.
Can we skip to the part where they're attacking and we can fight?
The attack didn't happen.
Did we cancel it?
This is when the attack should have been.
So either us going back in time fucked with somebody's fundamental powers necessary to make this attack go off correctly.
Which it wouldn't. It was just that we fucked up the army, I guess. and they sent scouts to keep us busy.
I mean, we do
Ayo,
know the caster was
but
here
the
at
caster
least
was
one
here.
point.
Caster was here. She grabbed me.
I mean,
At one point, it's been a while. You watch as one group is slowly dragging something with a tarp over it.
What's that?
As they get that, it's like we need to show this one to the bosses.
What is it?
I want to look at it first.
What is it? Tell me what it is.
Are you guys going to peek first?
Yes.
Lilith. Suffering the same ailment.
What?
You can literally see
Danny?
what?
Danny,
I was
I want you
coughing.
to
I
look-
couldn't hear you.
I want you to look me in the eyes and tell me not to do it.
To do what? That's up to you.
I slap Lilith in the face with a regenerate.
As you do, you watch as her body decays into dust.
Can I slap Gineye?
Oh fuck! Are we in the reversal mode?
No, she had that thing that like made all healing spells into like.
Damage and all damage into
Lilith
healing.
didn't.
Oh,
Oh, the caster did.
Yeah.
Gosh darn it!
Which means she's here.
Yeah, and you just dusted someone that we might have needed to like.
To be
I don't
fair,
know.
I was trying to bring her back to life because I thought it would be funny.
Now you
really
need a
think that-
vacuum and a true resurrection.
Hey, she's still in the tarp. We can just tie the tarp up on both ends.
I'm gonna say you like smacked her arm and her arm decayed.
Oh, so she's just missing an arm. Okay.
Arm and like half her leg.
Weird section to also decay off, but okay. Look, just wrap it up in the tarp. We'll
Nobody
do something with
sneeze?
it later.
You just slowly watch as like pieces of her like falling off like a well burnt log.
Like she has leprosy?
No, like a well charred log that you can just like touch it and it turns to dust as you try to pick it up.
Yeah, okay.
Is the. No, the caster's
Hey,
definitely
Lee, you want to hit her
here.
with remove curse and let me do it again?
I mean, yeah, I could try remove curse. Sure, why not?
So you
And
spend
then
2
I
hours.
will also.
No, it's...
Oh.
Go for something like touch something
that's
small like a
duration.
pinky toe.
Oh, actually,
Yeah.
that's a good point, Danny. With it lasting an hour, if he removed curse, would it just start activating positively so I wouldn't have to recast?
You don't know.
And then
Try
I
it.
hold off casting. I hold off casting after he removes curse.
And I'm also going to drink one of my little tiny 14 mana potions to get all but one of my points back.
Okay.
After he removes curse, does she start putting back together?
You watch as like she's not decaying and you watch as some of the cracks begin to heal. There's obviously something like holding it at bay, but it is slowly healing.
Well, after 2 minutes, she'll be fully back together.
When
Well,
I say
should, like,
slowly,
send somebody as a runner to bring the big guys here so they're not moving her.
I am so flippin' torn because on the one hand it's like we need to show this to the boss, and on the other hand, what if it's a trap?
No, I think
Always
something...
murder her later.
Yeah. What's she gonna do when she
We
gets
have
up at
had
1
the
HP?
worst time trying to murder her.
gets up at 1 HP?
With one arm. And like 1.5 legs.
What if the caster follows us?
I mean, the caster apparently has the ability to go in and out of whatever plane they feel like at any time, so honestly, they can do it anyway.
I have a counterpoint. I have a new idea. It's gained the trait, not unlocked. What if we just sit out here and wait and see what happens to this body?
That's a doable thing.
Can we knock on the tree and like at least tell him that we found you know who?
You could have like Ember message them.
I think it's more funny to have like crit
you can do it.
summon
No, you can do it.
Sylvanus's face.
No, go lick the
All
tree.
right, I'm
and
gonna
make a
knock
sound.
on the tree.
Go lick the tree.
What?
Lick the tree.
That's a little too familiar.
He responds to weird shit like ghosts touching him.
They'd be licking her boyfriend's dad.
Yeah,
And
exactly. That's a little too weird.
cats do it all the time.
I'm not a cat.
He's also a tree. Like,
I'm assuming you all knocked on.
Hang on, wait. Yeah, I'll knock. I'll knock.
As like you knock, you watch as the face comes out. It's like, oh, it's you.
What do you mean? Oh, it's you.
Oh, nothing. What do you want?
Damn.
What do you mean? Oh, it's you.
I don't know, Homewrecker. What do you want?
Homewrecker?
Shit, there's some.
I have not wrecked any homes, thank you.
how is she a homewrecker?
He took his son.
That's not what a homewrecker is.
He took his loyal, obedient puppet away.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's
do
a
it again.
little bit closer to the definition.
And I'll do it again.
Tell him about his daughter that's dead out here.
So Lilith's dead.
Oh,
Ish.
I think you might know her as Eve.
he goes, ha.
There's a corpse that's slowly trying to put itself together again.
Oh, hell no. As like you watch as he fully walks out of the tree.
I wouldn't do that.
Nah, I need to kill this bitch.
No, she's.
Wild.
Why are you
Where?
trying to kill her?
Where?
It's Eve. What do you
I'm
mean,
just-
why? It's Eve.
Why?
He starts walking past you to the group.
You don't want to try like fixing her?
No,
Why?
she's just as bad as you.
What?
Actually, to be fair, she's almost as bad as you.
Damn.
I am stomping down to the core, and I am complaining to his sons.
You watch as like he gets out. He like sees her. He's like, ha. Puts his hand out, and the ground eats her.
Well, I was working on that.
Oh, he's like, it's like mid spit. He like puts the ground reopens. Okay, but listen, I need this before they see it.
Why? What'll they do?
Because I want to lord it over Eden forever.
I mean, if we're working on technicalities, I think I was the one who really killed her. I slapped her with a regenerator and her arm fell off.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Can I stomp down to the core to inform the other two gentlemen?
I mean, Tay is up in his office.
I will stomp up to Tay's office
Okay.
the entire way as loudly as possible.
You get up
Yeah.
there, he's like, I thought I heard like an army of ants. What do you want?
Your dad sucks!
Okay, what do you do?
Okay, so you know how you, like, had at one point a sister?
Okay, he doesn't like her.
Yeah, she's a corpse down on the front lawn.
What?
Yeah, and he told me to get out of the way so that he, like, and not tell you guys. You might want to bring your brother. He also called me a homewrecker.
Let's not get into that. I don't want to hear about it again.
Has he been complaining to you about me?
Yep.
How much?
Why do you think I drank so much?
And we took it away from him.
Water's better for you anyway. It's better for your liver.
Is Johan in the office?
Johan is.
If he wasn't, he is now.
He's just like, he's like still has his son in his hands crying.
Oh fuck, I forgot that also happened.
Is there any way to fix his son?
No, he's dead.
Oh, well,
No, they crushed the main circuit board.
dang. That's unfortunate.
Jemima.
Yes?
I gotta do this right.
Jemima.
Hello? Yes?
I require vengeance.
Vengeance?
Vengeance.
Well, let's see. Who did it to you? The caster lady? Was that her?
It was someone cloaked in all black with raven wings.
Black with raven wings.
Could it perhaps be the Raven Queen that he kidnapped?
I can feel the talons that gripped.
Danny, I want to know what flavor of Pringles it is.
It's actually a cup of Kool-Aid.
Really?
Yeah, it's one of my cups that I took from the house.
Oh.
One of my large cups.
I have one of those. You're not getting it back.
I know. I took my 6. That's all I wanted.
Out of 7.
Anyway.
So is it the Raven Queen?
Maybe.
I mean, it could be literally anyone in the court. They're all kind of edgelords like that.
I didn't understand any of that.
It was Lilith.
She's already dead. Do you want to come over here and kick her corpse?
Vengeance must be attained, and he jumps out the tree.
Shit.
You coming too, Tay?
He's just gonna land on her corpse. He's gonna Goomba stomp
You
it.
just watch as like he goes over, he like touches you on the head, and you just like you watch as a hole opens at the tree, and you both fall down a slide, basically.
Oh, a nice splintery wooden slide.
I'm sure he can make it smooth.
It's tree stride. It's literally you just come out, you're there.
That was cool. Do it again.
You watch as like he touches your head again, chucks you into the tree, and you end up in the core.
Oh! Is Eden in the core?
No.
Yeah.
Hey! Your sister's down on the lawn. Your dad's mad. He also sucks.
What? You watch as like the tree, the core collapses, holding you two there.
Oh. I guess we're not going out. Should I be concerned?
Do they play music during 7 minutes in heaven? What
Also, your
happens
dad
during
called me a
7
homewrecker,
minutes?
so I hate him.
I like how it's like, what happens during 7 minutes in heaven? It is common for participants to kiss or make out, but they may instead choose to talk, engage in sexual activity, or simply do nothing. I want to know who the fuck is fucking in those 7 minutes.
Really ambitious people.
Really? Like, seriously, it takes like 7 minutes for me to get a shirt off.
That's sad.
What the fuck did I do to you?
There was a movie where in 7 minutes they made it so they pretended like they had had it, so they got a guy out of a bet.
Man, I loved a movie.
And then that spread into the whole thing where she would do it for a bunch of people for credit cards and shit. And gift cards.
Anyway.
Who trapped me down here? Was that Silvanus? Or was that Tay?
No.
No, it was Eden. He's ready to seduce you.
No, Eden's like, this is weird. As you watch as like the lights in the room are slowly beginning to dim.
Magic eyes. I probably should not magic eyes when I'm close to the core of a god.
You did it. You did it.
As like you watch, it's almost like there's a mist in the room.
Eden,
It's
I
like-
think something's wrong.
As back upstairs, it's like, come on, can we just get this over with?
Who? What?
He's like, he really wants to destroy this thing.
Oh, this is
As my
Silvanus.
son falls from the sky and Goomba stomps onto it.
No,
Oh.
no.
Oh. Fine,
As like you
whatever.
watch as
Whatever.
you watch as like he goes over, he kicks her face so he can actually see her. As he's like, huh. As you watch as she grabs his leg with her one good arm.
Hey, she's alive.
Yeah, Kurt, you brought her back actually.
Hey, Lilith. Or do you want to go by Eve? I don't know what your state of dehydration is.
As you watch as she dies basically. As you watch as roots jab through her chest.
Wait, did you just steal my kill?
Still alive if you want to finish it.
No, the moment's gone.
You watch as like an entire tree pops out of her
And then
corpse.
my son descending from the sky!
Goomba stomps her head into paste.
Yeah. As you all watch as like there's a his ankle where he got grabbed is turning black.
Hey, Lay, can you do the thing?
I got it.
As you go to touch it, it's like, why isn't it decaying? Gone. It starts to smell like burning wood in the room.
Anyone have a bucket of water?
That's not good, is it, Eden?
If
Fire
only
in
you-
this plane?
What?
Fire in here? That makes no sense.
Did something happen upstairs?
As you watch as like the orb, you watch as walls open up and dirt starts to pile in.
Uh-oh.
Nice,
That's really
let's
not
go.
good. I don't think I have any way to, like, communicate with anybody else outside, right?
As like you two watch as something grabs your hands. Like you see it's Fairlax just opening a hole. Get in, losers. And he pulls you in.
Oh, hi! I forgot you could do stuff like this.
As like you watch as Fairlax pops out with you guys. We need to heal Silvanus now.
Yeah! Yeah, it was getting real spicy down there. What can heal a god?
Oh god, he watches like he snaps and he begins to heal.
Oh!
As he watches the tree sends out a pulse.
Why are we even here?
I don't know.
Yeah,
Oh. I'm here to piss off Silvanus. That's what I'm here for.
Oh, Lilith's body's destroyed already.
As you watch as like he holds up a small jar of ash. And now for the forever reminder of Eden's mistake.
Jesus.
Why are you
Too much.
such a butt?
Because I had a plan and women ruined it.
Damn.
Well, I'm sorry.
Is like his last thing before he disappears. You know it's just the red hair and he disappears.
He hates redheads and all. Silvanus is a misogynist.
No. As
What do you
a-
mean, no? He literally just said, women ruin my plans.
Yeah. And it was the red hair and that's all it was.
Did Eve have red hair?
Yeah.
Ah, dang.
So what, there's just no attack? She was leading a weird thing and she was poisoned?
I don't know. You don't know.
I don't know.
We don't know what happened.
Is this what you're about to say, and we won't find out next week?
No. As you watch as that pulse comes back, you just watch as like everything begins to grow near you.
Sorry.
And that's the new well being, Doug.
So, it's after attack. What would you guys like to do?
So it's just not happening.
There's this little tiny part of me that keeps going, torment Silvanus, but I feel like if I do that, I'm gonna get zapped.
I was gonna say, yeah, there's no way he can have a worse opinion of you, but I guess, physical harm is in the cards.
I mean, he just doesn't like me to begin with.
Yeah, you gave his son a sense of freedom.
Like, I'm sorry, sir, that I stomped in here and went, people should have free wills.
He is really upset about that, Dawn.
I want to torment him about it, but that's a really bad idea.
Yeah. Guy, roll perception check.
Oh boy. A 4 to 5.
With your magic eyes, you see everything is clear.
Are they
What?
like right beneath me?
Yeah, you watch as all the corpses have finally, like, dusted and cleared.
I guess I'll just yell out that I guess we're all clear. All the corpses are gone.
This was the weirdest attack.
Yeah. So, I have magical words that I'm going to scream about later. You all level up.
What? Okay.
Ooh.
Whoa!
And that's where we're going to end the session.
Ooh.
Whoa!
Well,
All
thank
right,
you
then,
for joining us this time
yeah.
on NaCl DnD, and we'll be back next time.
Hey, Ghost, do you want to fucking go? You want to go? You want to
I'm
go right
one level
now?
Continue.
Right now, right
one
here?
level
Right
closer
now,
to
right
kicking
here?
your butt, Silvanus!
We're right now, right here, Ghost!
Sorry.
No, it's fine. You can do the outro.
I thought you wanted to get, one more thing in before the session
No, I
ended.
was just looking to kick your ass.
Damn it, Chris.
Bye-bye.
We'll see you next time.